What's up, Guan? What y'all deal with? What's going on with you guys? Eh? Three Vibes Tarot shit. I'm Juju. I'm going to give you some messages today. You understand? So let's start with our messages from your Animal Spirit Guides deck. That's what it looks like. And I do messages with the Conscious Spirit Oracle deck. And then this is the African American Tarot deck. Just in case anyone wants to know. You see? I want to dance, Aquarius. Let me find out. Look, I'm about to read for an Aquarius that's out partying right now. And it's Saturday morning, 2:51 and I'm rising. You see? It's an Aquarius out partying right now because I'm telling you, I had turned on the camera and I won't dance on my phone, but I was like, it's an Aquarius getting turned right now. Hey. And I hear, Wild Out Magic. Wild Out Magic. Hey. What's that? That old job. Wait, look, a card just fell out and I was just shuffling. I ain't even really started yet and the card just fell out. So where I gotta keep it, you see? Where I gotta keep it. It's the octopus. The octopus always talks about practicing like shape-shifting your mannerisms, how you move, how you act, how you dress, like changing your appearance. So is some Aquarius feeling themselves? When I feel yourself. All right. Aquarius. I'm going to have to title this video, Feeling Yourself, because my Aquarius is feeling themselves. Okay? Lit. Aquarius. See? Boy. We'll see how things go. Not with your reading, Aquarius, but through the course of my channel, because I was doing readings last year, but I wasn't consistent with it. You know, I would pop in and out and do energy readings. But my goal is to be consistent with the something now, okay? So that way I can basically see. I just had a moment, and I'm not editing this video. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it raw, just like this. But what I was thinking is like, I normally, because I watch other, I love watching Zodiac readings. So even though I'm a Clairaudient, Clairvoyant, Clairsentient, Clair every damn thing, Empath, all of that, have certain gifts that like my mom and my grandfather both have as well. But it's like, I really feel that the way that I used to read energy readings, I'm not going to read like that no more. Like, I'm literally just going to, see what energy I feel for that, Zodiac, personal, whatever the case. Because I never read where it's like, oh, this is a love reading. Like, oh, your dude is right around the corner. I don't read like that. And I'm not knocking people that do. But it's like, if I'm reading for you and it comes to me and my higher self and my spirit guides, my ancestors, something that you need to know about that person, then I'm going to speak on it. But if it's catered to you and your money and your finances and your personals, we're going to talk about that. You see me? So it's like, I'm not going to be somebody that's going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what messages are meant for you to hear. Okay? All right. Since I'm going to hold on to this card the whole time, I was holding on to the zebra in the reverse. The zebra in the reverse, current energy, my Aquarius, this is your current energy. You need to let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. Check out the something. Let go of your fear, baby. You're safe and protected at all times. And you got that right after the octopus. The octopus was you like feeling yourself, you know, you changing how you look, you changing how you move. And then you have a message telling you to not be scared. So I can't wait to see what messages come out for you, because I already have an idea that my Aquarius is really going through a transformation right now. Hell yeah. And it doesn't have to be major. It doesn't have to be major. It could be as simple as like you're outgrowing things that don't serve you anymore, things that don't serve your higher purpose, like your higher consciousness. You're not moving the same way you moved 10 years ago. I would hope not. I would hope not. Everybody's different. Some people literally don't grow and don't change. I don't think that's a good practice, you know? But this is for my Aquarius that's literally changing, but afraid of the change at the same time. My Aquarius is growing and changing into different mannerisms and different ways of feeling and thinking and moving. But it's like as you're doing that, you're like, so what's around the corner? So damn, so what I need? You trying to prepare, and it's like just chill. Just chill. Burn you some sage. Meditate. Be still, be quiet. Just zen the fuck out, you know? Meditation isn't always you sitting in a lotus position. I dance meditate. Like I have dance meditation. I go on walking meditation. Like meditation is just you putting down all of the baggage of thoughts. Like picture yourself dropping a whole lot of luggage, and each luggage is a different thing that you're stressing yourself out over. I'm a visual person, so you're going to hear me give you visual examples a lot when I read. It's like I need you to see what I'm seeing. And I can picture, like walking with luggage, like some Nike duffel bags, for example. And you put the duffel bag down, you're like, okay, I'm about to walk away from this bag. Fuck that shit. But what's in the bag is like your personal fears, your personal anxieties, things that you're concerned about, things you're worrying about, stressing about. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get into some things, Aquarius, because guess what, B&B? That was just your messages from your animal spirit guides deck. We still about to get into this African American deck. See? I'm going to tell you something too that's real, like real honest, right? I don't like showing my face on camera. I prefer to do readings where the camera is completely on the cards, right? You got the world card at the bottom of the deck too. So the world card being at the bottom of the deck, there's a completion to the old way that you thought and moved and behaved. You see? And I don't mean that in a way like your behavior was bad or nothing. It's just your whole mannerism is changing, Aquarius. It's not just as simple as you going shopping and buying a new outfit. Your whole shit is switching up. And I think that's great, because growth is always great. We can't be awesome and be dope and do our thing still doing the same shit. Like we have to change, right? Yeah. Spirit, I'm so looking forward to giving this reading to Aquarius. It's been a long time since I've been on my channel, period. I know I get readings all the time for myself, but it's time to read for other people again. You dig me? And a card flew out as I was shuffling. It's the Knight of Pentacles, which is wisdom. Wisdom is being shared. I'm going to tell you something, too, that was just clear as fuck to me. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of you definitely need to start meditating outside. You hear me? You need to start meditate outside. You want to know why? Because there's messages for you that you're not going to get sucking in carpet fibers in the house. Okay? You're not going to get those messages stuck in the house all the time. You have to go meditate in nature. What I got from this is the fact I saw wind and breeze, and it's like it's fall, so it's like leaves in the breeze and stuff. But it's the whole thing of understanding what I see, because do you see behind his arm like all of this yellow? Like, I never noticed that before. You see, and that's the dope thing about reading when you're actually gifted and you're not scamming people, because guess what? When you're actually gifted, you see different shit in the cards every time you read. Like, it's the same illustrations, but you see different shit in the cards every time you read, and that's lit to me. And with me knowing that I'm already a visual person, it's like, that's super lit. But again, if you're gifted, you don't need cards, quartz or sage. You know, you can just sit here and look into the camera and read and talk, but nobody would watch that. You see, people like to see the illustrations and like to have a better explanation, a better visual of what you're trying to show. So, you know, but I just need you to know, you need to meditate outside, Aquarius. Excuse me for going off on a little tangent there, but you need to meditate outside specifically because there's certain messages that are going to come with the wind. Oh, she's crazy. I don't care how you feel. Like, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. You clicked over here to listen, right? So I'm telling you, you need to meditate outside because you have messages that are going to come for you by wind. What do you mean, Jew? What do you mean? Take it how it resonates. And no, it's not going to resonate for everybody. See? You know what my spill is? My quick little spill I normally do at the beginning of my videos is like, yo, energy does not have an expiration date. Although I'm recording this Saturday morning at 3 a.m., November 14th, energy does not have an expiration date. I've went back to videos from a year or two ago from my favorite readers, and it still resonates. It's like not the same videos you already watched, but it resonates as far as energy does not have an expiration date. Does it resonate with you? Does it help you with your current exact situation, speaking to you exactly? Check, bitch, because you feel me? Like, that's what it is. Have some more cards come out. We have the Justice card in reverse. This is current justice. It is currently justified that you're getting these messages. With it being in reverse, excuse me. Current energy. Okay? Now, I read reversals my way. You see? The whole way my gifts are set up, my way. Meaning, I'm not sure how other people read reversals, but reversals for me and my gifts, it can mean current energy or it can mean energy that your ass is out of, which is great, right? Excuse me for not being in the camera. Yeah, so with this is current energy. It's currently justified. It's current justice. You know, I could be talking to a Libra. I know this is an Aquarius reading. Maybe I have a Libra that's a cross watcher or vice versa. You take it how it fits for you. But justice is often associated with the Libra. Okay? So this is current energy. It's currently justified that you're getting these messages. Okay? Period. And you're sharing knowledge. It's like the Knight of Pentacles is about sharing knowledge, right? Now, this could be as simple as me sharing knowledge with you, you see? But when I see that wind in the background, and it's like an actual cloud on the card, but I say wind because that's what I get. Strong as fuck as soon as I looked at the card. You see? It's messages coming for somebody by wind. By wind, by air, you see? And if you know anything about animal spirit totems for real and animal spirit guides, like for real, why even have the deck? Because I'm connected with animals so heavy. You know, what do you mean? You know, what I mean by that is it's like You can be outside and a ladybug like fly on you and you flick the ladybug off, right? And the ladybug just keep coming back. You're like, what the fuck wrong with this ladybug? It's like the ladybug has a message for you. If you stop and Google what is the animal spirit totem for ladybug, ladybug is about abundance. Like you about to get some bread. Like you about to, something's about to turn up for you in a great way when you see the ladybug. You see what I'm saying? So it's just things like that because Aquarius, I remember growing up and being scared of bugs and scared of stuff and killing it, which I grew up a tomboy. So I played with dirt and worms and all of that shit with my brothers. But I'm saying, if it was something like a bee or something that you were scared was gonna sting you and you just kill it, it's like I'm not so quick to kill things anymore because I understand the messages that come through animal spirit totems. Period, point blank. You know? Period. Now, in the same group of cards that came out, you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody just dropped a card. Somebody is currently like in current energy of quickly making a decision. Someone's quickly making a decision to face their own personal fears, okay? And go for abundance. You see? Go for abundance, like, period. Every time I see purple, I think about the amethyst, like clarifying your dreams, like clarity on different things, you know? Again, in the reverse, current energy. I'm speaking to an Aquarius that's already in this energy. They already know this. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Somebody got all of this energy out of their bag. Like they've cleaned house. See, they went in their bag. Notice how the card looks gloomy, the purples and the grays in the card. This card with the Ten of Wands, this is like you healing through shit. When I say you're in your bag, I don't mean you're in your bag like the monetary meaning, like you're in your bag like a focus. This is you literally in your bag clearing shit out that no longer fucking serves you. Period, point blank. It don't serve you no more. And it's funny because it's like Aquarius, you know what I feel? The old you fighting against the new you, baby. The old you fighting against the new you. What do you mean, Jew? The old you is still so used to doing things the old way in certain ways that the new you is like, nah, we don't move like that no more. We don't move like that no more. See? And whether you admit it or not, the most intelligent, genius fucking people in this world, they do talk to themselves. Oh my God, they're crazy. They talk to themselves. Their higher consciousness is very aware and open. Their third eye is open. You see what I'm saying? Even if it's as simple as saying like, oh, I gotta get gas. I gotta go to the grocery store when I get off work. Like thinking that, like this person, their old self and their new self is not fighting, but it's like you're in such new energy, Aquarius, that the old you is still trying to adjust. I don't think that's bad at all. You may feel like you're going crazy sometimes, but it's not bad. Like, it's like growth. Damn, like, I'm proud of you because think about it. How mature and how ahead of your journey do you have to be to even realize that you're not moving like you once was moving? That's growth, yo. You could be on some shit like, oh, you know, I get up and I do the same thing every day. And I'm not talking about schedules, because there's nothing wrong with your schedule not changing if your schedule is consistent to something specific and you still paying your bills, you still doing your thing. Nah, I'm talking about like vibrations. Okay? Vibrations, Aquarius, like the old you would entertain certain fuckery from people, you see? Certain fuckery. You understand? And the new you was like, we not moving like that no more. Nah. Nah, I'm cool. The egos that you may have stroked in the past without knowing. The people you may have loved in the past without knowing. And it's not that you don't know you was loving them. It's like, just for example, people of your past that you loved, you were solid, you rode for, you were loyal, all of that. But they didn't give you that same goddamn energy. It'd be like that. But they didn't give you that same energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that you were incompetent. You've always been smart. It's like you hadn't grown to that understanding yet. You see what I'm saying? Don't mistake growth for, ignorance. Like, just because you grew from something don't mean that you didn't know no better. It's just that you weren't there in your journey yet. You get what I'm saying? 10 of Wands, somebody is literally like emptying baggage, like getting shit out of their bag, like clearing their fucking energy, period. Clearing that shit. Clearing the fuck out of their energy. Oh damn, what does that mean? They could be cleaning house, cutting people the fuck off, removing people from their life that does not make them smile, make them laugh, make them happy. You see? It's fucked up. Like, we get so used to such toxic shit that we don't know what normal is anymore, for example. 10 of Wands, when you see the 10 of Wands, it's like even with me holding the card, I do feel a way. Like, the 10 of Wands is a card that is always like you getting a lot of shit off of you, like purging. You see, physical purging, y'all, that's like vomiting, like physical purging. But I'm talking about spiritually purging your energy. If it don't make you happy, fuck it. You see, if you know that you already gave somebody a time period to show you what they was about and they did not impress you, they did not stand up to the task, they failed you, whatever the case, why would you still be talking to them today? Like, I'm gonna tell you again, your ass was bored. You feel me? A lot of times when you're not in a certain place in your journey, you're not comfortable being alone in your own company, in your own energy. And what that does is you tend to literally just, deal with people just out of boredom. You see? And Aquarius, I'm here to tell you, you've grown to a state now, Aquarius, where I understand clearly you're not entertaining shit you used to entertain. Like, that shit, certain shit ain't cute for you no more that used to be. As I'm talking, what's in the reverse? The Death card. Death is always new beginnings. I can't make this shit up. You saw me shuffle on camera. I can't make this shit up. So how would the Death card come out in reverse if I was phony and I didn't know what I was talking about? The Death card came out exactly as I'm talking. New beginning. My Aquarius is in a new fucking beginning. Didn't I tell you in the beginning that the octopus animal spirit card came out for you and you're moving differently, you're practicing new mannerisms? Okay. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a real clairvoyant. I'm a real like empath out here. Like, I really have gifts, and it's like I wasn't being stingy to not share my gifts with you consistently last year when I had my channel. It's more so like, yo, you don't know how much energy it takes out of you to read when you really are about this life, when you really are legit. Somebody's just bullshitting and they just recording, they dropping content, cool. But when you really, really are tapped in, you have to meditate in between readings. You have to like take time to rest. And when I used to watch readings, I would see people's subscribers get so fucking mad when they would literally take a break and take time to themselves. And I used to be like, I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not about to have people upset with me because I needed to take a weekend to go meditate amongst nature and not be reading. Like, nah. So yeah, maybe that's what deterred me from like doing reading so consistently. But yeah, we'll just take it one day at a time, Aquarius, starting with your reading, right? Baby, listen, you're in a new beginning. You're currently in a new beginning. Okay? And it's lit because justice is right here. You know, justice is right here. Spirit, you have any more messages for Aquarius? Six of Wands came out. Victory. When I got merged, victorious. You see? You're coming out of this victoriously. You're in your new beginning victoriously. Just blissful. Aquarius, can we just take a deep breath with our eyes closed together type shit? Can we just victoriously? You don't got shit to stress about. Not a fucking thing. You see? Not a thing. Not a thing. What do you have to stress about, Aquarius? Like, this reading is lit. Like, if anything, and I'm gonna tell you because I'm understanding, right? I'm not gonna just do this. Like, I'm understanding. If anything, if any Aquariuses are feeling any type of way right now, it's because my baby is still in the energy of clearing and cleaning motherfucking house. You're still in the energy of getting motherfuckers out of your energy space, out of your life. Motherfucker, don't contact me. You can't call me if your energy is not right type shit. If you're upset, if you're going through it right now, I know that's what it's based off of. Like, you're still in the energy of cleaning house. Remember me telling you at the beginning of your reading, Aquarius, that I know that at the beginning of your reading, I was telling you that hold on, it's on the tip of my tongue. I was telling you at the beginning of your reading how, you know, you were afraid to see what's around the corner with your new beginning. But mind you, I said that with the zebra card before the death card even came out for you in the reverse. Again, proving that I'm too legit to quit. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And it really comes. It really, like, the messages come. So it's like, for me, I'm not going to box my gift to be like, oh, let me ask about, you know, this specific person. I mean, I can do that if you know, like when I do personal readings, because I'm gonna open up personal readings when my calendar permits it. Um, it's like I can answer questions that you need to know, right? But it's like it's one of them things where it's like, oh, well, if you got gifts, what's the lotto numbers? No, boo. No, boo. No. No. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. But yeah. And as I'm laughing, you got the Lady of the Stars. You see? Lady of the Stars is always on some stuff like, you see the storms. The storms. You see the clouds and then you see the stars, right? So the clouds representing like shit that you're away from. You're not there anymore. You know, you're in beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Yes, African goddess. Yes, Mother Africa. Yes. You see all that African excellence right there. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. So then you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, my Aquarius. You're grinding. You putting things together. You putting things together or whatever. You watching your seeds grow. Good. Good. That's more of that and less of you worrying about a fucking thing. You're safe and protected. You're good at all times. Remember. Remember what the zebra said. Mm-hmm. You have the Seven of Pentacles here. Sleepless nights, racing against yourself. And you know who this is? The person racing against themselves. That's you racing against you. Oh, Jew, you did say earlier in the reading that the old me is fighting against the new me. I know. I know. Spirit's reiterating. Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles. You know? Now, this could be past energy for some of my Aquariuses for that specific card, and I just felt that, so I'm going to say it because I just felt the need to say that. It's like a lot of my Aquariuses sleep good as fuck at night. You see, that was past energy. But also be mindful, like I said, about meditating outside, because you can sleep good as hell at night and you can rise in the morning, you see, and oh, I slept so good, but it's like you didn't know that you're fighting against yourself mentally and stressing yourself mentally, subconsciously. King of Cups in the reverse. See, and it's coming out under the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands was you facing your fear to do your thing. This is coming out right under that. King of Cups coming out right under that, like everything's gonna be fine, okay? King of Cups is about like your ships coming in, you're happy as fuck. Do you see this man smile? Look at his face. He happy as shit. Happy love blood clot. He happy as shit. Look at that. Got the chalice. No chalice. No chalice. May I joke? Look, he has quartz in his hand. He has a cup in his hand. Okay? It's abundance, baby. Baby, your reading is getting long. It's 31 minutes. Look, don't cut me off yet. Don't cut me off. I want to make sure we ain't got no more messages that you need to hear, my loves, okay? Queen of Pentacles, as soon as I said that, you're currently in the energy of getting everything you want, need, and desire. You gonna see me move my septum rings a lot. If it bothers you, oh well. Because I don't like that shit being sideways on my face. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Everything you want, need, and desire is right here. Tell me, should I look happy? See? Laced. Wrist and ankles on. What? Fruit trees are gone. Plants are gone. Pentacle upon our hand. You see? Should happy. So tell me how, Aquarius, you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles came right out beside each other. I can't remember the last time I've seen the King and Queen come out back to back like this. And yes, it's the Cups and the Pentacles, but Cups is about how you feel, your emotion. Pentacles is that Skrilla. So you gonna be happy as fuck and you gonna be paid. Oh, come on, Aquarius. Let me hold something. Let me hold something, Aquarius. Buy me a juice. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. You see, for all this knowledge that I just gave you, just give me a juice when you get these pentacles, you see? Don't forget Juju, you see? Lit shit. I know you seen them cards fly out like that. I hope you did. I'm gonna have to see when I play it back. But them cards just flew. Six of Pentacles is here. You're asking your spirit guides and ancestors for what you already possess within you. Yeah. You're asking them for what you already have in you. Ain't that something? Like you already possess it. It's already a part of you. Ain't that something? That's like my baby bunny belly plant right here. Asking to be green at the top and purple on the bottom. It's like you already these colors, baby. But you just don't see yourself. Why you asking? See? Yeah. Somebody about to get to the bread, point blank period. Like, Point blank period. Point blank period. This is a lot of Pentacles energy for one reading. Like I said, just give me a juice. That's all I ask for. Just give me a juice. Give me a juice. Let me get some tropical cafe smoothie so I can get some kale and some spirulina. Ain't that what it's called? And some motherfucking strawberries and some mangoes and shit. Yeah. Let's do that. Because the Two of Pentacles is talking about somebody that is gifted. Everybody's watching you. You see? Everybody's watching you do your thing. See the people sitting Indian style behind you? They watching you do your thing. It's like levels to it. Two of Pentacles, it's like you're still early in the game. But you're getting there. You're getting there. Four of Pentacles. I've been sitting on that money like a chair. I've been getting to that money all year. Ain't that me? Yeah. That's definitely me. Do you see this foot on this pentacle? And don't be like, Juju, why you showing me cards upside down? It is current energy. This shit is in the reverse. It's current. You currently in this shit, baby. Period. Look at the man having foot upon the pentacle. Is that a man foot upon the pentacle? Yeah. I've been sitting on that money like a chair. I've been getting to that money all year. Somebody gonna be stacking the fuck out their bread. Stacking that shit. I don't knock you. Get you a safe. Get you a safe. You know, don't put everything in the bank. If you trust the bank with every dollar you have, you already fucking up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Period. Because if some shit pop off tomorrow and you and your whole neighborhood want to go to the bank and stand in line and get your money, do you really think that they have all of your bread? You think they can just give it to you? No. Because they take your bread and give it to other people immediately. Wise interest in different shit. Let me not go off on a tangent, but yeah, for those of you who follow me, you'll feel me. You'll feel me. For those of you who get it, that message ain't for everybody. Okay? You show them just enough to do what you need to do. But you don't never show them your whole hand. You don't never, nah. You're not confused anymore, Aquarius. Nice. This is the Hangman in the reverse. Hangman is about confusion and shit. Like, it's in the reverse. Like, you're out of that energy now. That's dope. If you was currently in it, I would tell you. I know you're out of it in this reversal. You're out of it. That's good. Yeah. Good. All right. And real quick, y'all, because I don't want this shit to be too long. But these are your last three messages. Okay? The Judgment in reverse. You chose. Right? The Seven of Wands. You chose to keep negative energy the fuck away from you. Period. Period. You don't believe me? Look at how this child has this stick. And so the dopey in the background, and the child tick out him tongue. You see? Sticking out his tongue with the stick. Like, negative energy, you come over here and I'm going to beat the shit out of you with the stick. Period. That's in the reverse. You chose to not entertain negative energy anymore. You chose to not entertain that shit. And the Magician is here. You manifested it. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. It's been a while since I've done consistent readings on my channel, like I said, but I'm back. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Ah, Aquarius. You are all taken care of, my love. Okay? Yeah. When I switch up the game, no. Okay. Like, share, and subscribe, Aquarius. Like, share, and subscribe to the thing. If you're not an Aquarius and you was being nosy cross-watching, it's cool. Send the video to somebody that you know is of the sign. You see? You know any Aquariuses? Send it to them. Share it. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy with that knowledge and that information. Share that shit. See? You know you had the wisdom card come out with the Knight of Pentacles. Share that information, Aquarius, okay? Period. Period. That was a good ass reading, Aquarius. Like, I have never done a reading and like took a second after I did the reading to be like, that was a good reading. And the most thing about it, not the most thing, the best thing about it, I need you to know, I'm so proud of you for the very first card that came out in your reading. You're not moving the same way you was moving in the past. I respect the fuck out of anybody who understands growth. Of anybody who embraces their growth. They're not fighting their growth. They embrace that shit. You know? I fuck with that. I fuck with that. And you know what's funny? I've never dated an Aquarius guy before. I haven't. I'm single as fuck. I haven't dated an Aquarius guy. And I heard some things about Aquarius. Man, I heard some things. I heard some things, you see? But I won't find out till I meet an Aquarius. So, yeah. I heard Aquarius is doing some other shit. But you know you have different signs, right, y'all? You don't just have your sun sign. You have your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, yeah? You want to go for AstroSofa, ASTROSOFA.com. I'm not getting a check to tell you about them. Like, that's where you go to get your full chart. That way, you're not just watching readings for one of your multiple signs. Like, you can watch readings for different signs. Like, what if your sun sign is talking about something, but you need to see something about your moon sign? Like, just for example, something to look into. You know? Well, Aquarius, I'm going to say it again. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, you see? Like, share, and comment, and do all of those things. Like, put your notifications up on the bell thing. Do all of that so you can see the videos, you see? Period. Because like I said, these are my gifts. I bless myself with my gifts. You see, I use my gifts on myself. But I'm trying to help y'all out. Let me give you some messages for you. And I'm going to tell you something too. I'm going to go off of the analytics for who I read for first and everything. Because if it's a sign that they're not watching my videos, why waste that energy? Why read for that Zodiac if I know there's like 2 views on, I don't know, I can't think of a sign right now for an example, but like they only get 2 views, like months and months and months, 2 views. I wouldn't read for them because that person isn't on my channel. You feel me? So, yeah. Yeah. Yes, Aquarius. Look more.